guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Mann and I am a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle blogger slash vlogger. So I'm so excited for you to be here. I sat down and finally did a makeup tutorial, and I did it on this very fall orangey glittery look, and I used a lot of new products that I got from the Sephora VIB sale, so I was super excited. Everything that I've used is awesome. So if you want to see how they perform, go ahead and just keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just go ahead and do it and get it over with, because you may forget by the time you get through the video. So just do it now. Give it a thumbs up going throughout the video if this is something that you like, and if you want to see more, and leave a comment of what kind of looks you guys want to see and what type of videos. So let's just get into it. All right, so we're just gonna get started with some primer, and because I need my makeup to last for the next like 12 hours and I'm oily, I am using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, and this is for mattifying. So for this, don't rub it in your face, just pat it. A lot of people say that they hate this primer because if you rub it, it tends to ball up, but if you just tap it in, I just put it in my T-zone, so I don't put it all over my face, just in the T-zone. And then I go on top of that with my pore filler, the Benefit Professional. So with the Professional, this is just to fill in those pores. And for this, I do like to tap and not rub so much either. And if I keep looking down, it's because my mirror's right here. So that's why. And then after that, because I do have a lot of blemishes, as you can see, I like to conceal it. Oh crap. Babe, will you wet my beauty blender? I like to tap my finger on it so that I'm not spreading bacteria by tapping it on each blemish. All right, this has got to go like this. All right, for shade purposes, I am mixing the Maybelline Fit Me Matte, the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, which is super matte, super full coverage, and then the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm gonna mix these two because this is a little too light, this is a little too dark, so. And they both mix beautiful together, beautifully. I'm using the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge because it's only $8. You can get it at Ulta or usually CVS or Walgreens, but it works so well. Another really good option for a beauty blender is the EcoTools sponge. They're both so soft, but this one is my favorite. So this is what I use, or Real Techniques. Real Techniques, I like theirs too. I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I know you probably use and love, in the shade Light Sand. Alright, so today we're gonna bake pretty heavily because, again, I need this to last all day. I've been using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. This is what it looks like, and I really, really like it. I don't know if I like it more than Laura Mercier. I actually feel like this one makes me a little more dry, which is fine because I am oily, but I feel like it does make my face look a little more powdery, so I just add some setting spray to kind of calm that down. So I don't know if it tops Laura Mercier, but it's definitely a really good setting powder. So while this bakes, I'm gonna go ahead off camera and do my brows because that's so boring, and I'll be right back. Just to set everything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup, and then I'm gonna do one eye off camera and then show you how I did the other because my battery's dying, so whoopsies. But we're playing with some new products today that I got at the Sephora VIB sale. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is contour my face, and I am using, so this little set is for the VIB. It is the Get the Pretty Started, and it has, a good mirror, number one. And then it has the Hoola Bronzer, California Blush, and What's Up Highlighter. So this is a cream to powder finish, so I'm not gonna use that. But I'm excited because I just found out that my Ulta was one of the Ultas that Morphe went into store, because you guys know Morphe's now in some stores and online at Ulta. So when I walked in and I saw the little kiosk, I was like, Lord help me. Oh, the reason I was saying that is because I picked up this brush. This is the Morphe M530, and this is really good for contour because it gets precisely right under that cheekbone. So I'm just dipping it in, tapping it off, and going in. See the difference that contour makes? Like, my face, it's already so round, it just makes it look so much more pretty and skinny. Then I am gonna go in and bronze. So I start out, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Just a fluffy powder brush. This is like my favorite bronzing brush. And I'm using to start out the butter bronzer. So I like to start out with this because it's very subtle. And then if it's not dark enough, I'll add on to it, but this is just my starting point. Before bronzer, so if someone asks me, when people ask me, what are 3 items that you would take, makeup items, if you were gonna be on a deserted island? And I would not go anywhere without bronzer. That's one of the things, because you can use that as eyeshadow. You could even fill in your brows. So I'm gonna say bronzer, mascara, and foundation. So I'm gonna go in, another new thing is the Holiday Tarte Blush Bazaar Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. So this comes with 8 blushes and 2 highlighters. And I've already used it a couple times and I like it a lot. So you get 8 beautiful shades. And then these 2 highlighters, so this one and this one, are actually quite nice. Sorry for the glare. But I'm gonna go in with Angelic, which is this shade right here. And I am using, I don't know what brush this is. I'm pretty sure I got this from a set on Amazon. I'm gonna do a post soon that's gonna be focused on brushes and the best ones you can get for the least amount of money. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia. I don't think this kit is available anymore, so I hate like using it, but I love it. It's the Gleam kit. You can tell I'm a fair girl, so this is the one I've used the most, which is Crushed Pearl. So I like to mix Crushed Pearl and Starburst with a little pinky flare. Such a pretty highlighter though. All of their sets are really pretty. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna do this eye off camera. I'm gonna come back and show you how to do the other. Okay, so this is the eye look. It's very fall, a lot of orange, gold. I'm trying to get as close as I can. A little smoky action. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in and start on this eye, and let's just do it. Okay, let's see, that should be close enough. I'm gonna have a mirror. I'm just gonna hold it in front of this eye and not block this eye. So, and it's pretty janky, so don't judge me. This is like the first NARS I ever bought, and it was like black and silver from high school. So I'm never getting rid of it. All right, so we're gonna get started. I actually already did my transition shade because I forgot that I was doing one on camera and one off camera. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, and I am using my new Saint and Sinner palette. This is part of the VIB sale. Well, it's like new, by Kat Von D, and it's beautiful. So I'm mainly just gonna be using that orange shade, which is called Devil. Ooh, I don't like that. Going in to kind of further the transition, I'm taking this like the pukey color from the Jaclyn Hill palette and starting to get some yellows in there. And I'm kind of like winging it out. And just blend, like normal blend, windshield wipers, circles. Blend it until you feel like it's blended enough. From there, I'm dipping into that orange shade from the Kat Von D palette, Devil. And don't be afraid, like I know that these colors can be scary, but as long as you like top them and So if you take your transition shade and go to blend it out, it's gonna blend a lot easier. So I'm gonna take a more precise brush, and this is the Morphe G13, dipping into that orange shade and just kind of getting more precise in the crease. Kind of blending it up, but not too far above the crease. I've gotta hurry, my mom's on her way and we're going to lunch. So, blend, blend, blend. Now we're gonna add some purplish brown to the look. So I'm gonna add this purple tone brown right here to the outer corner and just deepen it up a little bit. Fun part, we're gonna cut the crease with some concealer. You just take your concealer, I put a little on the back of my hand. Take a flat concealer brush, dip it in there, and then wherever you want to cut your crease, you just go for it. And I blend it out with my finger, just so whenever you apply the shadow, it's a gradient. So now while the concealer is still wet, I'm going to take this gold shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette on my finger, because I feel like it just picks it up better, and stick it right to that concealer. And then I just kind of blend it out with my finger for that gradient. I'm taking the Heavy Metal Glitter from Urban Decay in Midnight Cowboy, which is just gold, and right where I cut that crease, I'm just putting it one line right where the crease is. I got glitter everywhere because I opened my eyes. But that's okay, we're just gonna have a little extra glitter. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I'm gonna throw on a little wing, and I am using the Kat Von D, if I can find it, the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. That's just in black. I'm gonna throw on some lashes, and I am using the Ardell Wispies. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out the bottom, and I'm using this Marc Jacobs liner, and it's just Blacker is the name. So I'm just gonna run that on my waterline. And then I'm just gonna spray some setting spray on a pencil brush and pick up this highlighting shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, this first left one. I love it for the inner corner and brow bone. Add some, I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So that's it for the eyes. I'm gonna get a little closer. I know I have glitter everywhere, but that's okay because when they're open, I really like the way that this turned out. So now let's add a lip, and I think that's it. I think I want to do something a little more nude since I look like the Queen of Hearts. Off with her head! Yeah, I like the nude better. Keep the focus on the eyes. This is the NYX Ultra Shine in Madeline or Madeline. The lip was Bare Minerals in Wink. So now we're gonna spray this face, and that completes this look. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more makeup tutorials from me, give it a thumbs up, let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of looks you want to see. So, I thought I had lipstick on my teeth. But thank you, I had a lot of requests to do this look, like a orangey look, so here we are. But thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you later. Bye.